Aaron Gordon, and you're listening to the 3-Point Conversion.
Joel, just talk about the victory. It seemed like you guys were just clicking on all cylinders, so to speak. And that second quarter, you guys shot like 68%.
Yeah, man, we moved the ball. With the way they guarding me, really not allowing me to really catch the ball and doubling or triple teaming me as the ball's in the air. In that situation, I just gotta make plays. Get guys open, and we got a lot of shots out of that. Ben was wide open a lot of times. We have wide open shooters, so just moving the ball, just taking whatever the defense gives us, and just finishing it.
Talk about your thrusting. I mean, right then and there, the crowd got excited. Everything. It looked. You guys went up 12 at that point. Game was over. I mean, take us through that experience.
It's fun. I miss the crowd. I mentioned that in the past. DX is, my favorite. Triple H and Shawn Michaels, my favorite wrestlers. And obviously the group, was also my favorite. And, that's what they used to do. And also with the ref sign of the N1, it just makes sense to combine the both of them and, just enjoy myself. But at the end of the day, I miss the crowd. I like when they get loud because it doesn't only help me, it also helped the whole team. Just then by getting loud, it makes us play harder and, wanting to get more stops and get out in transitions and make plays.
Thank you.
Malika Andrews.
Hey, Joel. I'm sorry it's a little loud in this arena. It's good to see you. I have two for you. First, speaking of the crowd, I'm just wondering, now you're headed back out on the road, seeing bigger crowds on the road. Does that fuel you in the same way, and why?
There's no better crowd than, Philly fans. With a lot they get, how excited they get and now into the game they are. It's not gonna be the same feeling, but it's also, I love playing on the road also because, people boo you, they talk trash and, for me personally, it makes me play even better, just because I want to shut them up. So I'm excited, but I'm glad, we took care of business at home. So nice. It's time to go on the road and, trying to finish there.
And then secondly, Joel, I'm just wondering how your playoff experience over the past couple of years, if you're seeing it, if you're feeling it now, if it's kind of coming to fruition, some of those things that maybe you've learned or maybe you've been working on previously.
And, the game this year has completely slowed down for me. I'm just taking my time. I'm just letting it come to me. Like tonight, so they're sending 3 guys on me, and I'm making the right play. I just in those situations, I just got to make the right plays and not force anything. And that's a sign that the game I just slow down for me. In the past, I would be trying to force, and my skill level was still good in the past, but this year there's a lot of stuff that I can use to counter. Like if they want to double me, I can just go to the nail, or I can play out the delay and attack that way. So there's ways that I can fight against double or triple teams.
Thanks, Joel.
John Clark.
Hey, Joel, what did you think of Ben Simmons' aggressiveness from the start? Now, last time he was facilitating mostly, and then tonight he really kind of took over himself early on.
Oh, you needed to. Like I mentioned, with the way that we're guarding me, just the gravity, got guys open. He was a recipient of that. He was just aggressive. Whether it's, playing one-on-one with, the other guys not helping. I saw my man just the whole game that just didn't want to leave me alone. So I just told him, I was like, you got all the space and all the time in the world, just attack, just be aggressive. Just one-on-one, and he's physical, he's athletic, and he can make plays. So he was great tonight, and we're gonna need him to keep being that way.
Thank you.
Jeff Skaversky.
Hey, Joel, another Ben Simmons question. Does it show his versatility and just how dangerous he can be when he can score the way he did tonight, and then in game one he can facilitate and provide all those assists? Does it show just how dangerous he can be?
Oh yeah, for sure. Obviously, every game there's adjustments. The first game, he took what the defense gave him, and he made plays. He got guys open. He had 15 assists. Tonight, he saw that they didn't want to leave me alone, and he had a lot of space with a one-on-one matchup, and he took advantage of it, and that's great. We need that versatility. Like I said, we're going to need him to keep being aggressive and dominating.
Kai Carlin.
Hey, Joe. From the beginning of the game, it seemed like the Wizards sent a lot more aggressive double teams early at you, and you were able to kind of make quick adjustments pretty early on, honestly. Was it easier for you to attack double teams with the way Washington was sending them? It just seemed like it was just easy to kind of pick apart for you.
I expected it. You go into every game, the first game, they send double teams, but they weren't coming as aggressive as they did tonight. And I took advantage of it. And, there were more coming on the dribble tonight. Before the game, I just knew that they weren't going to let me dribble the ball. They were going to try to get the ball out of my hands. Since the past 2 days, I knew what the game plan was going to be, what I had to do. And in that case, just, make plays for my teammates. I might not, get a lot of assists, but just the gravity of, like I mentioned, their guys, they didn't want to leave me alone. And, that gives a lot of space to my teammates. And, if people are going to guard me that way, at the end of the day, if we score, that's all that matters.
And then real quick about Tobias, I think at 1909 for 13 shooting, what kind of layer does that add to you guys offensively when he's just in a groove and really efficient like that?
Well, it's been great. It just didn't happen now. It's been great all season. Just being aggressive, being efficient. The underrated part about his game this year has been his defense. He's been great on that end too. So, like I said, same thing that I said about Ben. We're gonna need him to keep being that efficient and aggressive.
Thanks, Joe.
Ben Simmons is available at the secondary link. And last question, Austin Krell.
Hey, Joel, it looked like you had a little bit of an exchange with Bradley Beal in the third quarter. Would you be able to dive into what was said?
He was trying to complain that he didn't get a call, and I just told him to just shut up because it wasn't a foul. It's just whatever. It's within the game. We're having fun, trying to dominate.